Hello everyone, this is Kamal Bunkar and today is third day of 15 days Android developer course. In today's session we will try to make some layout designs. Okay, so we will try to copy some existing app design in today's session. So it will be mix of linear layout, relative layout. Okay, so we will try to create it. So let's do it. Okay, so first of all I am going to create a new project. Okay, so create a new project, click on new. Okay, so just give a new name. So we are creating a practice design, so I am just giving name as practice design. Okay, so practice design. Okay, I just put column. Okay, so this is it. In your system there you will see the com.example. Okay, com.example like that, but you have to remove it because the com.example is not a valid package name. When if you using this package name com.example, and after that if you going to upload it on Google Play Store, so it will refuse to give you access to console. Okay, or it will deny to upload on server. So use your name or your company name on this field. Okay, so this is how I write it there. Okay, so click on next. So in next window you will see there is asking for the minimum SDK version. Okay, so first look at this description. So by targeting API 50 and later, you will your app will run approximately 100% of device. Okay, so there we have to provide the minimum support version for your app. So suppose a phone that have API lower than 15 means the user has a Honeybean Android OS in his phone, so your app will not support it anymore. Okay, so there you can see there is all the available version is available. So if suppose user has this device, okay, this OS, so your app will not run on his device. So always select the API 15. If you select the higher API then the number of devices become less. Okay, so we want our app to be work on almost all the devices. So always select API 15, and there is a other field. You can separately select the Android SDK for TV, Android TV. Okay, Android Auto means automobile. In vehicles there is a auto Android system. Okay, this is for watch, Android Wear. Okay, so you can select the Android minimum support version for these devices. Okay, so if you don't know about it, so just leave it as it is and click next. So in next, when you click on next, so there you will see that there are so many activity, or you can say these are the layout. So suppose you want a navigation dial like this type of activity in your app, so you can select it. Or you want app Google app, so Google Maps, so you can select it. But we always use empty activity because we can create all these types of layout by our own. Okay, and we can easily customize each and everything. Okay, so always select this empty activity and click on next. So in next there you have to type the main activity name and layout name. So just leave it as it is and click on finish. So once you click on finish, it will be it will show you a wizard to start a new project. Okay, so it takes some time, so just wait. Once it will finish, it will show us the screen. So there you can say still some process is running. So once it will complete, it will display the XML file and main activity Java file. So until it complete, just look at this design. So in today's session, I am going to create this type of view. Okay, so first I will tell you how it is, how you can make this type of design. Okay, there are multiple ways to create this type of design. Okay, first I will draw some things or a structure of this type of layout. Okay, then we will work accordingly. Okay, so this is our main layout. So our main layout will be blank activity. Okay, so this is the blank layout. Okay, and one more thing, wait, okay, okay, so this is the, let me close the old project. So this is our new project and I am going to close old project. Okay, so okay, so now okay. So this is the design that this is a very popular app, you know about the TED. Okay, TED conference. So today we will try to create this type of view. So there you can see that these items here in horizontal line. Okay, so there is the margin between these items. Okay, and there is a image, and over this image there is text, there is time and buttons. Okay, so basically today I am trying to create this type of design using linear layout and relative layout. Okay, so it will be a combination of these two layout. Okay, but actually this design is a card view that we will learn in after 3-4 days. Okay, so you can achieve this type of design using card view very easily, and it will give you a very decent and animated view. Okay. So first look at the structure of these things. Okay, so actually this is a action bar. Okay, top is the action bar, so right, just leave it, we will start working from there. Okay, so because by default we have our action bar, so let me give me drive. Okay. Okay, so there you can see there is a 5 image, 1 2 3 4 5, these are in horizontal line. Okay, so generally to create a horizontal line we use a linear layout. The orientation of this layout will be horizontal. Okay, so inside it we will put images, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so we will put these 5 image, so we will put some extra padding margin. Actually this is a tab layout, but we are on initial stage of learning, so that's why we are using linear layout only. Okay, linear and relative layout. Okay, so now come to the second point. Okay, so okay, I think I forgot one thing to tell you. So this is our main layout. Okay, so main layout is our linear layout. Okay, so orientation, because you can see that these are in vertical way. Okay, so first item is there, second item, third item, and fourth, like that it is going. So we will use the linear layout as a main layout. The orientation of this main layout will be vertical. Okay, so inside this linear layout, main layout, first child will be again a linear layout, but the orientation of this child will be horizontal. Okay. Okay, so now come to the second child. So for second child I will create a relative layout. Okay, so I will create a relative layout. Inside this relative layout, you can see there is a heading. This is a actual heading, and you can see this is a subheading. Okay, name, and there you can see the time and a button. This is also image, 3 dots means this is an image. Okay, so you have an option, you can use so what I will do, I will create a linear layout there. Okay, and inside it I will put again a linear layout, or directly just remove it. I make it little simple. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so remove it. We directly use a linear layout. Okay, so now come to the point. We will use a linear layout. Okay, inside a relative layout and gravity of this linear layout will be left side. Okay, so we will try to attach in this side, and this linear layout is again a vertical layout where there are 2 text view. One is for this small text and second for this bigger text. Okay, so this way we can achieve this type of view. And again I am putting a same another linear layout that will be vertical. So I will put a image view inside it and a text view. Okay, so for text view I will put the gravity as a right side. Okay, so this text will be closed in right border. Okay, and there we have 2 text view only, so like that. Okay. So this is how we will arrange this item. So same item will be arranged in there. Okay, like that it will go. Okay, so I think you understand what I am going to do. Okay, so just remove it. Okay, now come to the code. Okay, so now we have a blank activity. Okay, okay, so first remove it, we don't require it anymore. Okay, so as I said, our main layout will be a linear layout. Okay, so main layout will be a linear layout. Give me key. Okay, so linear layout. Okay, and the orientation of this main layout is vertical. Set is as a vertical, so item will be arranged in vertical manner. Vertical. Okay, okay, so now first we will create this 5 items, okay, in horizontal line. So to create a item in horizontal way, again I am using a linear layout. So you can see that this is from that end to that end, this end. Okay, so use match parent as a width, and height will be wrap content. Okay, and the orientation of this linear layout is horizontal. Orientation is equal to horizontal. Okay, so now this is time to put the item 5 images inside this linear layout. Okay. So as I said in yesterday lesson, that for each icon we have to create a 5 different combination of size of that particular item. Okay, so I just want to show you the resource that is an open source resource and very good and very easy to use. There you will find all the images, okay, with material icon. Okay, oh, it is taking time. So this is the best resource. You will find all the material design icons that you need in your app. Okay, so it always given zip format, so you don't need to resize it again. So just look at this. Okay, so there from top you can see, you can even search on this box, so it will show you. So just have a look on this, all these images. Okay, so if suppose you want 3D alarm, okay, almost all the image is there. There are so many images, sound image, call image. Okay, and plus minus and dollar and writing, cloud, phone, TV, camera, watch. Okay, so you can see direction is also there, bus, signal strength. Okay, so now come to the point. Okay, so actually this material.io is managed by Google. Okay, so this is a Google page, actually Google resource, not right. So if you want a image, like if suppose you want this image, okay, so just click on it, so it will show you the option. So whether you want this image to be in white color or in black color. So suppose I click on white color. Okay, so there you can see I will get this type of icon. Okay, so if I click on, so let me see. If I click on black, okay, so you will see the black color icon, okay, and now again click on there. So there is the different size also available, okay. So this is the 48 dp size. So it will give you a big image, okay. And if you want a smaller image, so in action bar, so I just want to tell you. So because there you can see the image is very small, okay. And if you use image in action bar there, so there we also require a very small image. So for there you have to use 18 dp. This size will be 18 dp, okay. Or if you want a big image, like suppose you want this big circle, not this search icon, only like that one, so you can use 48 dp, okay. So just click, I just want a smaller image, so I will click on 18 dp, and I want a white color image, so I will click on white, okay. So now there you can see there is the option of svg file or png file, okay. So download the png file. svg file is also same, there is only difference between with difference of file size, okay. So now you can see there. Okay, so just click show in folder, okay. So extract it into the name is white, align white, okay. Where is, so align white, okay. So I already downloaded so many icons from there, so just click on in. So there you will find, do you want icon for Android, iOS or web application, okay. So for your website you can get these three combination. So when you click on Android, so it will give you all the 5 folder, okay. So there you can see the smallest image, okay. And if you go in XXX HDPI, so you will see the bigger image, okay. So you don't need to resize this image, it come with the zip pack, okay. So just go to your project folder. So I am going to my project folder location and I will put this file there. So what, practice design, okay. So this is a practice design. Inside source, inside main, inside res, okay. So one by one put image. So first is, so there you can see now folder name is mdpi and their folder name is drawable hdpi, okay. So actually previously below the Android version, Android Studio 2.5, there is a folder name as the drawable hdpi, okay. So this folder was there, this mipmap folder was not there. So after I think it is around 1.5 year old. So this is it. So just copy this file one by one in this folder. Mipmap folder is a recent change in Android Studio, okay. So that's it. So So now what is the use of this driver folder? So the use of this driver folder is, if you have a image, that means you have a full size image, or you have a banner type image, or if you have a image like that, okay, so it is not an icon, or neither it is a full size image, okay, so it is a banner size, you can say. Or sometime you require a image like that much big, okay, so it is all depend on your requirement or your design that you want, okay. So that's why they that's why the Android Studio giving this driver folder, so you can put your file in this folder, okay. And you can put other sound or other files, not sound for sound we have to create a raw folder, okay. The folder name will be raw, okay. So if I have a sound, means for a specific sound for my app, so notification sound or other sound so I will put the sound file inside this raw folder, okay. Okay, so now come to the Android Studio. Okay, so there you can see all the file. Oh, one more thing I have to do, I think. So now let's start with this name, otherwise I will change the name of this file, okay. Okay, so first I am going to create a icon, okay. So one by one I am putting this icon, so I am not changing, I am not using a different image, okay, only one image I will use. So when you work, you can put multiple image inside this folder and try to make same view, okay. So for image we have to use image view. So height, width should be wrap content, height should be wrap content, okay. But what happened, so let me select the source file. So to select the image we have to use Android source, okay. So source is IC align left right, okay. I want this file, and so just look at in visual view. Just wait, it takes some time. Okay, so okay, so there you can see this is the image, okay. So just put some padding margin, Android margin, I want margin from all the sides, so I am just putting a 8 dp size margin, okay. So now you can see this is there. One more thing I can do, I just put a color, background color in this layout, so you can easily differentiate between the border and the margins, okay. So I just put a pink color, after that I will remove it, okay. So there it is, okay. So now I am going to copy paste same thing. So we want 4 extra image, okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so there you can see image are there, but there are the blank space, okay. So we want this image to occupy all this space. So what we have to do, we have to provide the weight, okay. So weight is the parameter that you can use. So weight just provide 2 2 2 or 1 1 1. If I want this image to be big and rest of the image to be small, so I will remove this. Let me, okay, so let's check. The weight of this image is 2 and weight on this image is 1, okay, and there is no weight, so just look at in design, then we will work. Okay, so you can see that more the weight, more space it will capture. Okay, so the weight of this image icon is 2, there is 1 and there is 0. Okay, so that's why is something like this type of design you will get. So but I want all these image view occupy the same space, so just put 2 2 2 or even 1 1 1 like that. So generally I use 2, so sometime I have to make some icon big or small, so then I will change it to 1. Okay, so now you see that all in same row or of same size. Okay, so this is it, and there you can see so in there you can see also see the view. Okay, so actually it is something like a 2D view and this is the 3D view of your home. Okay, so before starting developing the building your home, you make a naksha for it, so the second layout is same as it is. Okay, so now what we have to do, now we have to create a this view. Okay, so this is a linear layout and inside it there is a, oh sorry, this is a relative layout, inside it there is linear layout. Okay, so now come to the point. Okay, so I just close it. Okay, so this is my main layout, first child is linear layout, I am just going and I am going to create a second child. So I want it is a linear layout or relative layout. The height, the width will be match parent, height should be wrap content. Okay, and there is one more parameter that you can use in each item. Okay, so there you can set the maximum height, so max height is the parameter there. What is, I think it is not in there in linear layout, but if you look at there, Android max. Okay, so there is a max height and max width parameter is also there, so you can set the height or width. So if I set the height as the 72 dp, okay, so my image will not so bigger than the 72 dp, it will always remain equal to or less than 72 dp. Okay, just come it. Okay. So height is wrap content, or you can manually assign the height there. Okay, so like 200 dp or 400 dp, but it is not a right way or a standard way, because we have many different types of device. Okay, some have the 5-inch screen, some have the 3-inch screen. Okay, so it will not work. So for that one we have to use the dimension file. Okay, so there what you have to do, you have to create a file name as dimension. So value folder there where it is. Okay, so diamond diamond. Okay, so click on it. So inside it you have to provide your dimension files or all the parameters. I will tell you about it. So but first come to the design. Okay, oh what I did. Okay, okay, so right now it is a wrap content. Okay. Okay, so just once again look at this. So I want this image to be in full width. Okay, so for that I have a image. Okay, I already have a image, so just look at this. So I created this image. The actual size of this image is much bigger, so I resize this image. Okay, so actually this is a 200 by 100 image pixel image. Okay, so I just resize it. So there you can see the let me show. Okay. So I just make a one image of 520 by 200. Okay, pixel. This is in pixel. And second image size is 750 by 270 pixel, and third image size is 900 by 350 pixel. Okay. So you can create your own image. Okay, so if you want some big image, so you can change this height. Okay, so you have to change the height on all the images. Okay, so just minimize it. Okay, so I am going to put this image on my project. So just copy it. Where is there is. Okay, so I am going to put in as DPI. Okay. Because I created two size only, so the name of this is, one more important thing is the name of file should be same. Okay, in all the folders. So there you can see the I written as poster 520, and there I have written a poster 750. So actually this file will go in second folder in XX as DPI. So I will put there, but I will rename it, or I will change the, or I will name it as the poster only. Okay. Okay, so otherwise if the file name is different, so it will take as a different file, so it will not work anymore. Okay, so what I want, okay, I want image to be in full screen. Okay, so I am just going to set the background of this linear layout, Android background. Okay, where is this is. Okay, so at runtime when I will run, I can change the background using the code also. Okay, there is no difference by setting the background there or from Java code. Okay, we can change all the properties from Java code. Okay, so now look at this. Okay, so now come to this linear layout and this linear layout. Okay. Linear layout, I want that to be wrap content, not match parent. This to be wrap content. Okay, the orientation of this layout will be vertical, so orientation is vertical. Okay, So now inside it I am going to put two text view, one for small and one for big text. So Android orientation is vertical. Okay, put text view. So this will be again wrap content, Android text. So what is the text written? JD Warrens. So J dot D dot Vance. Okay. If I want a little small image, small text, so I will use the text size as a 10 dp, or for not dp. When you use the text, so you have to use sp. Okay. Whenever you want to set the size of your text view, use sp. Okay. And the second text view is wrap content. Okay, and this text will be in bold size and little big. So first set the property as the bold, and Android size of this text will be little big, so maybe I use the 12 sp. Okay, and I have to write the description. So what is the struggle of American forgotten without working class? Okay, what is this? Android text. Okay, so just write the struggle of American whatever. Okay, so I am just putting the values. Now look at something else. Okay, so there you can see there is some space between border and text. Okay, so just put some margin. Android margin bottom, so I just first put margin from bottom, so it will be around 10 dp, and the side margin, Android margin left side, so it will be 8 dp. So same thing in there, Android margin left 8 dp. Okay, so okay, so there you can see my text is there, my view is there. Okay, so now we have to arrange things. So again look at this. So this text is in bottom, okay, not there. In our case this is okay, in our case it is there, so we will set it as the bottom of parent, so it will be there. And you can see that there is a margin between border and the main layout. Okay, and in second child and first child, between these two child there is a margin, so I will put margin in relative layout also, so then it will be look good. Okay, so first I put some margin, so Android margin, I just put left right margin as a 8 dp, margin right as a 8 dp, and top bottom Android margin top as a 10 or 12 dp, whatever you want. Okay. So it is there. Okay, so now we have to arrange this linear layout at the bottom of relative layout. So arrange it into a bottom of parent. So Android bottom parent bottom, parent align to the parent bottom is true. Okay, so no, it get, so layout align to the bottom. Okay, so bottom of this layout. Okay, so just give any ID, Android ID, relative layout. Okay, so just bottom is the relative layout. What is this? Okay, so this is not a sublink, so it will not work. Okay, align to the parent bottom. Android give me the keywords, so I will judge it. What is this? Android margin orange, parent bottom. So what is this? Okay, so just have a look on it. So now it is on bottom, but this linear layout covering the entire area, so we have to set the height of this layout. Okay, so Android align, no. Okay, so there you can see. Okay. I am just giving 200 dp right now. Okay, so this is it. I will tell you how to create it in dimension file, just same as a string we have to create it. Okay, so for now I am just using temporary solution, then I will tell you easy things. Okay, so this is how, and now we have to create a second layout. Okay, for these buttons and for this time layout. Okay, and one more thing, we have to attach to the left. Okay, so I think it will work. Android left align to the left is true, not it's a relative actually. No, again it is not same. Okay, so leave it. Okay, leave it for now, we will see it what the effect. Okay, so create a second layout, linear layout. This is again wrap content. Okay, now we want 3 dot and time. Okay, so this is a image view and this is a text view. So orientation is first, so Android orientation is vertical. Image view, wrap content Android. So I just put a source, so source is IC launcher. May I use IC launcher? So that will be good, I think. So just put some padding margin for Android, margin in right side. So I want 10 dp margin from right side, and I want some margin from bottom too. So Android margin bottom is 5 dp. Okay. And text view, this is again wrap content, Android, what is the text? So now time is 4:50. Okay. Android, anything else? Margin padding, margin right, 10 dp. Android margin bottom is 10 dp. Let me check how much I give in there. So there is bottom is 10 dp. Okay, so same thing we have to provide in this text view, because these are the last item. Okay, so the margin should be same for these two items. Okay, so there it is. So now we have to set it into the Android parent. Okay, so now again bottoms, Android layout, oh, align to the parent bottom. So parent bottom is 2. So there you can see both item is on this position. Okay, so this is how you can arrange these things. So if I just copy paste same thing again, so this is my linear layout or relative layout. I am just copy it, copy, and again I am putting it, paste one more time, paste. Okay, so there we have to third, and this is the name as 2 because id cannot be same for any item. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 text view, relative layout is there, and this item is there. Okay, so do you get these things? Okay, so the summary of all these things is this. So this is our blank main layout. Okay, activity main. So main layout is a linear layout. Okay, so now we have linear layout, and orientation of this layout is vertical. Okay, so you can see the item is in vertical manner. So first item is this, second item is this image, third item is this image, and fourth item is this image. Okay, so this is in vertical manner. So inside it, the first child is in horizontal manner. Okay, so I will create a linear layout. For that I already created, the design is completed. Okay. So this is a first child, and the orientation of this child is horizontal. Okay, so this is a linear layout, and inside it I just put 5 images. Okay, so there are 5 image view like that. Okay, so this is how you can create this type of view, and actually this is a tab layout, not a simple linear layout. So about the tab layout we will learn in lesson 5 and 6. Okay, Now come to the this view. So this is a linear relative layout. Okay. Inside this relative layout there are two linear layout. So one is for these two text, one is a small text and second one is for big text, and this is a second linear layout. So there is a image view and this is a text view. Okay. So orientation is vertical there and there is also vertical orientation. Okay. So I am going to create two layout. This is a linear layout 1, linear layout 2. So inside it there is a text view for a small text and text view for big text. Okay. And there is a text view for image for 3 dot. Okay. And there is a text view again for this time. Okay. So this is how I designed all these things. I already written the code for it. So I just put some padding margin on these items. Okay. So now we are ready to run this code. So just click on run button. Who is this? Okay. So I think my device is not connected to it. So let me connect it. So this is my device. Okay, so now you can see the visual in screen also. Okay, so let me connect it. There is some problem, I think. Device is not going to connect. Please turn off mic who is playing sound. So if you have any word to say, just make in chat box. I will see your message there. Today there is problem, my device is not going to connect. Why? Let me check. Okay, so I think today it will create problem too. Okay, okay. So there you can see I have some images for practice. Okay, so I will upload it on online class too, so you can try to make this type of view by your own. Okay, so this is for survey form, like that you can create. Okay, you can create this type of view. So this is actually floating button, so if we will learn about it in later segment. You can create this type of view, you can create this freelancer type design. Okay, this is a vertical layout, image, edit text, button, and text view, nothing else. Okay, so there you can see you can create this type of design because this is only a background image, nothing more. Okay, and there is 2 button only. There is some problem, I got the view but my device is not attaching, not connecting with the TeamViewer. There is some problem. Use this ID to remotely connect. Okay, now just now I got the ID. Okay, late. Wait, it will show me the visuals. Okay, so connect it. Why it is taking time? So there is some problem. Why? Today it is creating problem. Some ID is not generating on my phone, so that's why. Okay, once it get, so in my view I can see, yeah, in tomorrow you can learn it. I will upload all these things. So view is the same is in my phone. Okay, everything is same as it is looking there. So I will upload these things, these images, so you will try to implement this type of design by your own. Okay, this is text view, and this is a grid view. Okay, so same thing is there as I created this relative layout, and inside it there is a linear layout. So same thing is there, relative layout and linear layout. So only difference is there. So you can put a linear layout with 1, 2 and 3, one text view, and image view, like that. Hello, are you getting? My voice is clear. Hello. My voice is clear and internet is also working. So this can be problem in your side. Okay. Okay, so there you can create this type of view also. Okay, this is a vertical linear layout, and inside it there is linear layout as a image view and text view. Okay, So this is little bit interesting. So it looks little bit complicated, but is very easy. Okay, so there you can see to create a strip like that, the main layout is again a vertical layout because all in vertical manner. Okay, so there put a string and text view, you can say, and put the background color of this text as a blue, navy blue. Okay, then inside it, below it again a text view, again a linear layout. So there is a text view and this is the edit text. Okay, and this is the text view again, and there you can see, actually this is a advanced edit view. I will explain you about it in tomorrow session. Okay, so we will, in tomorrow session we will create a login form, complete login form. Okay, material design login form. There when you click on this button, so that password will be move up there. Okay, like that it will be create animation. And in this design there is a button, text view, like that is there. Okay, so this is about today's session. So if you I must suggest you to try this in your home. Okay, so one more thing that I just want to cover in today's session about the dimension file. Okay, so come to the there where I write the dimension. Okay, so what happened, we cannot manually write this 200 dp or 400 dp height in layout because there are so many types of manufacturers. Okay, device manufacturer. So some device has 5-inch screen, some have 7-inch screen. Okay, so the pixel size is different, means resolution of image phone is also different. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to create a different folder name. Okay, so you have, by default there is only one folder, value folder. Just again come to our project. Okay, so inside res there you can see there is only one value folder. Inside it there is 4 files. So what you have to do, you have to create another folder. Okay, so name is as values dash 820 dp. Okay, so this will be for 5-inch screen phone. Okay, means 4-inch to 5-inch screen. Okay, and create a again value folder, name is values 920 or 980, 920 dp. Okay, so this is it. So what you have to do, you have to set the different dimension for different phone. So you have to create a dimension file in all the folders. Okay, so once you do it, so you will see there it will show you the 3-dimension file. Okay, so one for, I think one for 120 dp. So there I have written. Okay, so this is actually 960. Okay, 960, and one more for 1280 dp. Okay, so just let me correct it. So this is 960, and one more values dash 100 to 80 dp. Okay, so this is the biggest image size. So this is same as the we create the image for different device. So we are now going to create a dimension for different device. Okay, so the file name will be same, dimension file only. Okay. now come to the there, just refresh it one more. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in my first device there you can see there is nothing. Okay, so what I have to create, why I have to create a dimension. Okay, so for that one you have to use tag dimension, as we use a string tag for string purpose, color tag for color purpose. Okay, so this is a resource, all is the resource, string is also a resource. Okay, so create a tag for dimension. Okay, give it any name. So mine, I just want relative layout, or relative image height. Okay, so I just put underscore or something like that, just use capital letter will be good. Okay, so this is it. Now you have to put the values there. So starting with 200 dp. Okay, so now go to the second. So this is for smallest image, smallest screen size phone. Okay, now I am going to the second dimension file, and I will copy paste. The name should be same in all these files. This dimension string name will be same. Okay, put. Now I want, if the device size become little big, so I will change this to be 180 or 160. Okay, it's all depend on your design, app design, how much big image you want in your phone. Okay, so you have to make change accordingly. So this is all up to you. Okay, so but there is a constant proportional between these files or between these variation. Okay, so there is a 200, so and in this there is a 280, so next will be 340 or 360 like that. So I just put 360, or you can make some little big. Okay, because there is no standard way to do it. It is all about the making some guess which will be the possible size for that image. So 380, so now I just want 460 to be there. Okay, so now come to our main layout file. Okay, so there I want dimension. So at the red die. Okay, so it automatically get the string. Okay, so once I will run this code. Okay, so at runtime the Android OS automatically detect the size of phone. Okay, so according to device size it will get this string value. Okay, so whether it is a big or biggest phone, so it will get the 460, or if the phone is small, means 3.5 inch or 4 inch phone, so it will get 200 dp value. Okay, so this is for today's session. If you have any questions, so you can ask me. So do you have any question? Hello? I think he is not there, so that's why connection is not showing. So okay, so I will meet you in tomorrow session. Okay, bye.